if you don't really have this fire and desire to improve yourself already in you, nobody in the world can create this spark for you to do it. No one is able to motivate you to work harder, to learn more, to better yourself, whether that's physically or mentally better yourself. No one can apart from you. You're the only one in control of everything you do in your life, and that might seem daunting to some people, but if you look at it in an optimistic way, it's a good thing, because you're fully in control of everything you do. And so I'm making this video to remind you that you are in control of your feelings. So if you're sick and tired of feeling terrible about yourself, about your circumstances, about the cards you've been dealt, this video is perfect for you, because I'm going to tell you exactly how to take control of your life again. When you realise that you're in control of your life fully, you cannot have any excuses that are valid to justify why you haven't reached a goal yet. Everyone's been dealt different cards in life. Whether you've grown up in a poor family, whether you've grown up in a rich family, all of these factors do partake in you creating a future for yourself and how you act. But that doesn't mean that you should stop there just because you've been dealt different cards to someone who's more fortunate than you. And to gain that power that you'd so desire, you need to have that unstoppable feeling in you that you are unstoppable, that you can learn whatever you put your mind to. And whatever efforts you put in, you will get returns. There's no luck involved with that. You will get what you deserve. You have all the power, and only you can take that away from yourself. No one else can. Because if you're unstoppable, having determination to learn and feeling unstoppable will make you unstoppable. There's no luck involved with this. Like I said before, we've been dealt different cards, but you have to just accept that, because that's just how life is. Everyone, your mum, your father, your sister, your best friend, your boyfriend, everyone has been dealt different cards. If you're just going to sulk about it and play the victim, how can you justify to the universe, to God, or whoever you believe in, that you deserve what you want? Because blaming others and blaming your cards and your circumstances won't change a thing. If only it will get worse, because you're just convincing yourself that you're not worthy of it. And obviously the universe, the God's not going to give it to you if you can't even trust yourself. And so I'm making this video to remind you that you are in control of your feelings. I'm just going to be straight up real and say it, that the people you surround yourself with will dictate so many things in life. 99% of who you hang around with will dictate how you act day to day. And the people that you allow yourself to be around with will control your feelings. If a person's making you feel terrible, embarrassed you, or have said what a failure you are, or how you're just doing this for no reason, you're not going to be successful anytime soon, you're letting that person say that. You keeping them around is essentially telling them that I'm okay with it. Because after the first time that person said it, that's it. You can tell them how you feel, mark your boundaries. If they do it again, that's just on you. Playing the victim card, blaming others, is not going to get you anywhere. I had a couple friends last year who acted like this, never believed in anything I did, always told me that I'm doing it all for no reason, that I'm not going to get anywhere in life, and I believed in myself way too much to let them dictate my life. And so pretty much what I did is I dropped them, and ever since then, I've been a lot happier. I don't have to feel like I'm walking on eggshells with them. And in general, I just feel like an incredible, unstoppable person. It doesn't even have to be verbally. If they're just not emotionally supporting you, say you're having a bad day and you just need to talk to someone. I get sometimes that it's a burden to listen to someone else, but at the end of the day, if you really care about that person, then you're going to listen out to them. And so surrounding yourself with like-minded people, or even just people who support you in everything you do, whatever and however crazy the things you do, is so important. Push you to succeed in life, to reach your goals, and to just becoming a better person every single day. But also listening to you when you're having off days and when you just don't want to work is so important. Like, you can compare, secondary school, primary school, high school, whatever. You're being put on a table with bad people. You can see the influence being sitting around these people. Like, for instance, there was a couple boys in my science class in secondary school. One of the boys was a goody two-shoes. Honestly, really nice person. And one day, I don't know actually why, he just got sat with all the people who are into drugs and into, smoking, and you can see how much that changes a person. And exactly the same thing happened with this group of friends last year. A couple of years back, I got sat on the same table with them, and we became friends. I started doing bad things, started saying bad things, started swearing more often, started, not eating properly because I wanted to be just so skinny and perfect the same way as them. And you don't actually realise what an influence people who you are surrounded with have on you. So having someone or a group of people who push you to reach your goals in life and just becoming a better person is so important. But at the end of the day, if you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. It's nice to have a group of people who actually believe in you and who emotionally support you. Not believing in yourself, that leads to self-criticism, extreme self-criticism. I'm not talking about, I didn't get up today, I should do better. That we all know and that we all do, and that is fine. Extreme self-criticism, telling yourself how hopeless you are and how you don't deserve, love, appreciation, you don't deserve the life that you're trying to build for yourself, is not going to do you any good. And I know and I understand that we have hopeless days where we just feel like, I don't want to get up today. I have them all the time. Wish I didn't have them all the time because it's really annoying. Extreme self-criticism is not going to get you anywhere in life. Acknowledge the fact that you've had a bad day or something didn't go right, whatever it may be, and move on. It's in the past. You can't even change it anymore, so what is the point of worrying about it? And I know that's easier said than done, trust me, I know. But you just have to accept the fact that is just life. That purely is just life. And sometimes you just need to be so optimistic about what's happened. You're almost happy because you can reframe your thinking. I had something happen to me last week that really impacted my business. And I sat there sulking about it and I told myself how I'm stupid and this and this. Luckily, my mum is really supportive and she's an extreme hypocrite because she tells me not to criticise myself, but she does it herself. She was there for me emotionally, and I realised that what I've learned from this mistake that I've done, wish I didn't have to go through that mistake because it was quite financially costly. It's not the end of the world. As long as you acknowledge these slip-ups and rectify them and improve on whatever you've done, it will be okay. Because every single time that I thought, this is it, I'm done with this business, I'm done with this person, I'm done with whatever, I have rectified the situation and I've become a better person each and every time, which means the next time when I'm in the same circumstance, when I'm in the same situation, it will be better because I know what to do now. Learn from setbacks and move on. Self-control is so important, and this is exactly how you take control of your life. By not letting things affect you so emotionally where you physically don't want to do anything anymore, or you've mentally just given up, you've mentally clocked out. Self-control is so important to getting your life back in control and to build the ultimate dream life that you want, whether that is financially, owning a house, whether that's mentally just being a better person, more calm, inner peace. Self-control is so important on your journey. Building self-control is like building a muscle. Every mistake you've done, every setback you've had, every, bad thought you've had is a chance to build this muscle and to make it stronger, have stronger foundations so you can push harder on your next adventure, if you will. Think of every setback or mistake that you have done or that will happen, because inevitably life goes on and it will happen eventually. So you can set yourself up now, because it will happen, I promise, to reframe your thinking and be more optimistic everything that you do. So what did you learn from this mistake and what can you alter next time? And going back to how scary it is to think that you're fully in control of your life, but at the same time quite a relief because no one else is in control of your life. You can take actual physical steps now, seeing where you are already at your journey, what point you're at your journey and where you want to be. I preferably use a journal or, like a book to write all of these down. So you need to define what your goals are in life, who you are doing it for. Is it you doing it for yourself, your family, or whoever? And what do you want to achieve from this goal? Do you want to become a better person? Be extremely specific with your goals and your steps that you're going to take to reach this goal throughout your journey. Just remind yourself constantly of the vision and your goal every single day, and that way you'll feel in control of everything you do, because not to overwhelm yourself by always thinking, what was I actually meant to be doing? Is me scrolling on TikTok and Instagram and looking at everyone's Snapchats endlessly for hours and hours, and is that what you really want? So always just remind yourself every single day what you actually want in life. Again, you are the only one in control. You are the only one stopping yourself from reaching your goals, and you are the only one who can reach your goals as well. Developing habits and routines every single day is what will get you to where you are now and where you want to be. Showing up every day when you don't even want to, when you're feeling like it's the end and you're hopeless and you just want to give up and you just want to go on TikTok and scroll for hours. Again, with my setback last week, me last year would have been still slumped. I would not be sitting here recording a video. I'd probably be crying in my bed. But I've learned to be optimistic and to move on with my life. And me being optimistic leads to greater things. Whether that's a partner, whether that's opportunities in life, just be optimistic. Get up from the setback and move on. Don't be so self-critical and think that you're not on the right track. You just being here, watching this video, thinking about your future, you're already on the right track. And I believe in you, God believes in you, the universe believes in you. Now it's just left to you, whether you believe in yourself, whether you think you are worthy enough of reaching whatever goal you want, whether you think and believe in yourself that you are determined to push through any setbacks, mentally and physically strong enough to conquer all the battles that you will have to conquer. That's just life, and you will make mistakes, you will have to fight battles, and you can't just expect to sit in comfort for your entire life, because life will get boring. You'll realise one day, whether that's now, whether it's the future, that you are the creator of your own reality. And I know that this phrase has been said many times, but it is so true. Everything that you seek is already in you. Whether that's love, whether that's knowledge, whether that's wealth, it's all in you already. You're just putting the energy in the wrong places. You're seeking love from someone else when you need to find it within yourself first before you can give out any love to anyone else. You putting time and energy into external validation will never be satisfying. It's all in you already. You're just looking in the wrong place. So put that time and energy into yourself, into your dreams, into your goals, and find what your goals are, what your dreams are, why you're actually on this earth. What do you want from this beautiful life that we've all got to experience? And you'll find true love, true happiness, true joy within yourself. It's already in there. It's just waiting for you to discover it. Look at your life now and look how beautiful it is. Stop fixating on the negatives, because you'll just push away all the positives that are waiting for you. We'll use traffic as an example. Like, imagine how selfish you have to be to sit there in traffic and complain about someone being in a car crash and there's traffic. Picture how selfish that is. What if it was you in that car crash? What if it was your family member, your loved one, your cousin, your dad, your mum, your sister, brother, whoever? Would you really be sitting in the traffic back there thinking, I can't believe I'm in this traffic right now. This day could not get any worse. Just over there, there's someone in there whose loved one has just been in a car crash, and you're being extremely selfish. Think how grateful you are to be on the other end, and how many cards you've been dealt with that you don't even know about. I'm just using traffic as an example here. The cards that you've been dealt with since day one, since your birth, to now and to the future. Just think how grateful you are to be watching life around you. People who die today made plans for today yesterday. And when you become more optimistic about life, and when you see more positive things, last couple years I was extremely angry. I used to go to anger therapy. I used to just be overall an angry and sad person. I used to lash out on my family. One day that, my family have not done anything to me for me to be this mad at them. And even if they did, we're all experiencing life for the first time. As long as we learn from the mistakes that we've done, apologise for them if it's to someone else, whatever, to yourself, rectify them and move on, it's okay. You can forgive but not forget is one of my favourite quotes, but the cards that you've been dealt with are not so bad as you may think. The universe, God, is not ready to give up on you. If they have given up on you, you would not be alive today. You wouldn't have woken up today. Yeah, if you want to see my face more often, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this one. This one's from the heart. I love talking about sort of self-development, like motivational videos. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching again. Have a lovely day.